So. Hallihallo! Moin! Hey Kryptonian! Is my sound alright today? Can you hear me well? Sound is good? Cool, cool. Right. I hope this. I put on some stoner rock. I'm not sure if there's any copyright stuff going on. It's first time I'll try this on Twitch. Let's see. So today we got this beauty of a PC. Yeah, it's a massive case. One of our main retailers here in Germany, My Factory, had it on sale. It comes with 3 RGB, double-sided RGB fans in the front, 1 in the back, multiple exhaust shafts here on top. You have a whole lot of area with cable management. It comes with a separate RGB controller, so yeah, it's really a lot of bang for the buck. This case was 49 euro. 49 euro, imagine this. So I felt like, hey, give it a try. Looks nice enough. And with that, I got a used Ryzen 7 3700X 8 core, last gen, but still nice, with the RGB cooler. I got 2 140mm fans, which I will install in the top of the case here for extra airflow. Very nice 1 terabyte M2. We got some Corsair Vengeance RGB 3600. Brand new 750 bronze power supply. Also brand new. I wasn't aware. This was also in the same order with this one. Brand new B45 Aorus Pro gigabyte board. No second hand, but original brand new board. And this one, also steel, I also think for another 49 bucks. Pretty good, man. So this, and then I found a second hand RTX 2070 from Gigabyte. Got this one on local eBay. The guy ran multiple tests as I requested him to do. He sent me the screenshots and the card seems to be alright. So let's see how this one will work out. And this one will go all together for 1,000 euro. Yeah, this is gonna be something like my sweet summer deal. Yeah, I was just lucky enough to get my hand on all these good but cheap products, and I'm able to make a 1,000 euro PC out of this. So yeah, that's the program for today. I actually think I will take off the top of this case here. You see, it has extra screws here, and see if I can plant the fans here in top. Because as you can see, there's a space here actually where I can put the fans below, so they will not be inside the case, but this case actually has this area here on top for that. So let's see how this works. And maybe you have noticed I got a new big screen. That's a 27-inch Acer Predator. One of my clients bought it and he didn't like it, so he asked me, hey, do you want to take it off me? I said, okay. You give me a good deal on that. By the way, yesterday I gained a new follower also from India, a guy from Delhi. Not sure what his nickname was though, Adrenaline or something like that. Yeah. He was watching my last build. Have you seen my announcement stream where I put all the four computers or the cases and the gear here on top? Ah, okay, cool. How was Mumbai? Did you enjoy? Had a good time there? Want to break anything? Come on. Go. That's interesting. So on the top we're having this kind of dust filter. Yeah, okay. Very basic dust filter. But then the sides are completely open. Alright. But hey, I guess it's okay for what you get, so for what you pay. Yeah, man. Last time I'm there, my friends took me out one night. That was really cool. That was a good night out. Oh, shit, I knew it. Okay, I cannot use these fans as output fans, I guess, because they're scratching on the bottom, but I have a couple of more 140 millimeter fans. Or maybe even 120 millimeter fans like that. Yeah, I'm having a couple of more fans. Hey. Want me to answer that in German? Well, I'm actually Alright. Anyway, I can also answer in English. Actually, I'm more into the high-end builds. I usually sell computers about 1.5. There is a area where computers do not sell too well, I believe. Yeah. if you're going for the low end, for the old pieces, usually, I don't know, 500, yeah, maybe 700 is the limit. So let's see how this one will go with 1,000 euros. But then again, what I'm doing, and if you check out my other streams, I'm buying new parts or B-Ware, yeah, return parts from Amazon or Mine Factory, but still with the warranty, these go very well. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 NZXT fans by now. Wow, and 2 from the last fracture build. Actually, I think I might use these 2 on top. They have very nice long cables. These are for static pressure. So yeah, but again, they are for static pressure, and it's actually airflow what I need. Or I use 2 of these babies. Ja, also nochmal kurz auf Deutsch. Es ist echt so, entweder du bietest relativ neue PCs an, aus neuen Teilen, wo du noch Restgarantie hast, wo man eine gute Chance hat, die verkauft zu bekommen. Und ansonsten, sobald es so ein bisschen älter wird, so, ich sehe auch extrem viele PCs, so Intel Pens, also 9700K oder so, die kriegst du halt für nicht viel Geld weg, obwohl die Leistung, obwohl die Performance immer noch nicht, also so veraltet ist. Man kann immer noch vernünftig damit zocken, aber der Markt ist halt so, dass das relativ schwer ist, die PCs irgendwie zu einem vernünftigen Preis loszuwerden. So, deshalb auch so mein Konzept. Ich versuche so viele neue Teile wie möglich zu kaufen. Ich teste die gebrauchten Teile massiv vorher durch. Das ist so ein bisschen meine Strategie. Ja, so. Ich verbaue dann hier 2 NZXT-Fans. Schade, dass das aufgrund des Fan-Designs, ich glaube, es ist wirklich tatsächlich hier oben das EVGA-Logo, der Button, der hier blockiert hat. Okay, ich krieg ja 220er Fans. Bietest du auch PCs an, oder? Shakat, bist du noch da? I mix and match everything. I've done HP Pro Desk 400K mods, Haswell Office PCs, yeah. For sub 300, wow, okay. First, second gen Ryzen for 500 EC. I don't take the risk on high-end parts anymore. I trouble selling a... Okay. Yeah, I believe so, but... Yeah, I believe so. These are all like last generation, so I'm only going for the Ryzen 5000 series in my builds. I'm only going for the RTX 30 series in my builds, so that I'm really on the top level. Like these ones, like this one is not so far from that. I mean, okay, 2080 Ti, that's a much better card, But the people who are buying these kind of builds, they have no idea. Honestly, most of them have no idea. They're just looking for, maybe they watch some test results or something, but they have no idea what they're really buying. At least in my experience. There's no offense to them. I mean, but they couldn't tell the difference between the 2070 and the 2080 Ti that you sold in there, which is definitely worthy the money, but ei, was ist denn hier los? Hier verlässt mich auch die Magnetspitze. The magnetic tip of this screwdriver is not working well either with these screws or it's losing its magnetic abilities. Das Licht anmachen. Turn on some lights. Und hast... Hey, asteroid! There you are. Here, Kryptonian. That's the Indian guy. That's the guy from Delhi. Hey man, what's up? Nice seeing you here again. How are you? How's Delhi? Also still heavy monsoon rain over there, or what's going on? Kryptonian, meet asteroid. Yeah, exactly. That's also the trick. RGB. Make it look fancy, promote it well, and you get yourself some buyers. Hot and cloudy, wow. Yeah, here in Hamburg in Germany, it's also damn hot today. Damn hot. Past few days have been really hot. Yeah, not all rivers here in our city in Hamburg. It's not that dry yet, but we have quite some issues. There is this big river called Oder near the border to Poland, and apparently some Polish factory has released some chemicals into the water, or we don't really know what has been going on over there. And there are 100 tons of dead fish piling up in the river. This is really a nightmare for the ecosystem. We have in the center of Germany the River Rhine, which is very important. Donau, I think as well. The riverbeds are drying up and they are impassable for cargo ships. Yeah, the waterways are also important part of the European industrial transporting system. and they are unpassable in many parts right now. So yeah, crazy weather. Okay, so let's see, how can we do this? Where do I just make them go through here. I never built this with this kind of case, so with this case in particular, so I don't really know the cable management outlets by heart, but yeah, this looks about right. Okay, so then we'll close the lid and see if it's satisfactory. I think so. I think that's good. Actually, not too bad. Yeah, they're spinning. They're spinning. Let's see that, huh? Right here. Just this little spin test. Yeah, they're spinning underneath the hood. That's good. That's good. And since they are outlet fans, I don't need to worry too much about the non-filtered intake holes. Anyway, I think, yeah, even in the front you don't really have a filter, so this is a non-filtered case. But again, it was a bargain, it was a steal. What? 3700K. K usually is in the Intel world. This is a 3700X. Don't even know if there was a 3700K back in the day. This is last gen 8-core Ryzen CPU. Yeah. I think it's pretty decent. Yeah, maybe there is some 15-20%. We can actually look that up. In comparison to the. Isn't the 5600X better? It depends. The 5600X is a 6-core CPU from the current series, but I don't know. I think this 8-core CPU has some advantages, but actually we can bring up a chart. You're right, it's really easy to sell weird hardware configs if you promote it well. A while ago I bought a bunch of used Z170 boards since the Chinese, QTJ2, i7, modded laptops were plug and play and received those old boards. I never thought they would sell, but they really did. Yeah, actually with the Z170 series, I also, it was a while ago. It was when I started 2W Tech, and I had one of those old boards myself. I think I had like 2 or 3 builds on the Z170 boards, but that was 2 years ago. But yeah, they also went very well. Okay guys, let me look that up. Yeah, so actually you're right, the 5700X is still a bit better. Oh, somebody's calling me, 1 second. Okay, now hung up. Alright, they're not. If you do any work in streaming, yeah, especially if you don't have a high-end GPU that can push more frames. Yep, exactly. I only got a 5660 5600X for my 6800 XT. Yeah. There you get your answer. Yeah. In pure performance, there is maybe a 10% difference. Not that much. And since I also got this one, the boxed version, including the RGB cooler, which is a nice feature, also for good price, I just went with it. But yeah, you're right. The 5600X is also nice. Oh my god, real life. So let's continue here. I want to push the build a little bit. I have, after this one, 2 more PCs I need to build. One for my daughter. One of my customer was crazy. He wanted to buy a computer, then he wasn't fast enough. Then he was like, please, it's my son's birthday. Do you have anything left there? And I'm like, oh, well, it's there is this computer that my daughter is using. I really need a computer. Can you please give it to me? And then, yeah, well, he took that, and now I got her some new parts, and I'm building a new computer for her. So yeah, still need to put that together. And then I have one more high-end NZXT with a 5800X and a RTX 3070 waiting. So yeah. So Shakat, you're also from Hamburg here? Did I hear that right in the beginning? Ah, yeah. Yeah, for me it's more or less the same. I'm thinking to make it even bigger, but really same like you. I started building computers in my free time as a hobby in early 2020 or late 2019. But yeah, it's really fun and I like it. And if you make some conducer, yeah. Ah, okay, you like looking at the competition, all right. So maybe we're not exactly competition as I go more for the high-end stuff, but yeah, that's cool. And actually, I also met some of the other guys. I've been buying some GPUs from a guy called Arthur in Langhorn. Maybe you have seen him. He also has many computers online right now. I met him. He's kind of cool. Little nerdy, but hey. Oh no, not Langhorn. Horn. That's it. Horn. In Horn. I think I bought like 2 GPUs from him. I'm happy though that this whole GPU situation is calming down a little bit. It's easier to find cards for a reasonable price. It was really tough back then. Sometimes I wrote someone for 3060 or something and they're like, okay, I have 5 other people who want to come. If you're coming right now to the other side of the city and you bring me the money in cash, you can have it. And like, okay, sit in my car in my lunch break. My boss didn't know, to the other side, pick up the card and come back. Yeah. How old are you? Same here. I don't really like console gaming. Yeah. So, some of the offers are ridiculous. Like, really? You, you gotta watch the market and you have to see where things are going and get a feeling what is a good price and where you maybe can have a little margin on it. Hey, this 2070 I got for 250 bucks, which is okay. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, there were some guys really doing fair deals. I think, oh my god, back then that was back then. I picked up a 3070 from a guy, completely brand new, tested with the receipt and everything. I think for around 700 bucks or 750 bucks, and it was a complete steal at the time. The card went for, I think, 900 or maybe even 1000 at that time. But he's like, hey, you seem reasonable, and I'm giving you the card. Of course, when I called, I didn't promote that I'm building computers with that. All right. Oh my God, this is. I didn't have a non-modular PSU for quite a while, to be honest. Also, again, this was another steal, and I was looking for new budget hardware, which still is good enough that I can put my brand name on it. So wow, this is a whole lot of cables bound together, where maybe half of it won't even need. And this is also, wow, it's quite a few cables here. Still have to see if I'm going to keep this hub over here. This is also very interesting. Molex, all Molex connectors here. Wow. Yeah, gotta figure out where or how I'm gonna connect these guys. For now, I'll try to hide all the cables a little bit away in here. Let's see, so I can twist and turn the motherboard, the case, and put the motherboard in. Oh wow, that's great. But it turned out to be defective. It didn't have video output. I wanted a replacement, but they told me it will take, yeah. Okay. I also ARM8 a video card, and they said, yeah, replacement can take up to 3 months or something, and then after 4 weeks or so I had a replacement card. I was actually happy. Okay, let's see. Wow, this is also interesting. I didn't have this in a while. As you can see, there are no mainboard, no motherboard standoffs put in place. So I literally have to do that myself here. You see, this is the little bag they supplied. I didn't do that in a while. Usually they're pre-mounted. Oh, you don't have a GPU yet. Dang. What? That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Do you have an integrated GPU that you can use on the computer, or you're just not using it after all? Sorry guys, gotta mute you for a second. Arg. Ex-wives. Get a cheap R6600 and upgrade next generation if you think you need to. Yeah. Oh wow. This is a sweet, sweet baby. It's really brand new. Wow. Mine factory didn't lie. Look at that. We actually have two. And two coolers on board. Okay, that's system fans. 1, 2. Oh, only 2 system fans. My goodness. Okay, there's our LED connector. That's good. And maybe the RGB hub can also do some good. Oh, dang. Yeah, that sucks. Sounds like for in order to fix that, you would really need to maybe do some smoldering, löten on the board. So let's see which. I think the Indian guys are watching while they're working as well. So maybe if they have a customer call or if their boss needs them, sometimes they just space out. Yeah, same with me. I actually also don't like to go into that direction. I did some minor fixing with cards in the past. I've been doing memory, heat thermal pad replacement, stuff like that. But smoldering isn't really my field of expertise either. Back in the day, that's long time ago, there was a card called GeForce MX40, I believe. Was it 40? And this card was basically had the same PCB, everything else except that they physically blocked 2 pipelines. And in order to, this was maybe a €150 card. This was like the low end card. And in order to transform this €150 card into a €700 card with all the pipelines, you had to just smolder or just open the lanes and connect the lanes on the PCB. And that's the one time with somebody else I did this kind of work. 1 second, I need to make another call. This is, I'll be right back in voice. Wow, that's really interesting. I didn't know. Yeah, that's also what I thought. So you can you that's really interesting, man. I gotta check that out. Let me see. Yeah, if it's the same socket, it should work, I believe. Damn it. Shit, this is not the right screw. This is not the 5mm screw. We have different, all in one package. That's the right one. Okay, interesting. Can't get the other one out though. Yeah, exactly. What did you expect from Intel? Oh, come on. That's really interesting what you're talking about, Shakat. Do you also do streams about that? Do you have a channel here? I think so, huh? That you have a channel, but I don't know if you're streaming or if you're giving content about that. Are you having a YouTube channel or something? Yeah, same for me. That's why I'm doing Twitch. It's just like, okay, put on the stream and there you go. I don't want to sit afterwards and edit and do all that, you know. you can see the streams in Twitch for a little while, but yeah, going and doing all that at this moment, I'm still too lazy to do it as well. And quite frankly, I stayed away from Intel, also because of their questionable marketing and promotion methods in the past, when AMD was clearly the better manufacturer. Okay, with the latest series, okay, they caught up to the game, but before that, there was so much basically scamming going on. They had all these contracts where they tied in the manufacturers and the suppliers like Dell and whatnot. So you would always get an Intel chip, even maybe the bang for the buck would have been better with AMD. So yeah, but it's cool to learn about that, to hear more about that. So that's why I'm asking. Right. So motherboard is in. This is how it looks. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, we really have a lot of space here. I think they used to put like racks in there for maybe hard drives. I don't know. And what happened to the music? Music stopped. Alright, so let's see. I think I will open the drive and put it in as one of the first steps. CPU, cooler, maybe the cooler later. I still gotta figure out where I'm gonna put all the fans. I really think I want to try to have them controlled in a way. Alright, Asteroid. So, actually, I posted this deal on my deals. Yeah, do you check out my deals sometimes for good hardware deals? Shakat? Battlefield Edition, Western Digital SN 7050 SE. Pretty good what you get for the money, I suppose, these days. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, it's also pretty hard to find good deals on GPUs or in the regular how do you call it, in the regular market these days. Still, only if there are some offers, and usually they're gone pretty fast. See, I think I have something for that. I think I might have a little stand-up that we can use in here. Let's see if it fits. That's good. That's good. Tja, da sind die Inder wieder alle weg. So wie es aussieht. Ja, wenn du magst, ey, ich freue mich, wenn du ein Follow da lässt und ich bin ja auch immer offen für irgendwelche crazy Kooperationen. Ich habe ja auch einmal gehabt, dass hier ein Viewer von mir quasi hergekommen ist und wir dann zusammen einen PC gebaut haben. Also, wenn du mal Bock hast, vorbeizukommen, hier bei mir im Wohnzimmer einer kleinen Werkstatt mal mitzuwerkeln oder so, ein bisschen deine Expertise mit einfließen zu lassen, ey, welcome, ja. Ich bin wirklich sehr entspannt unterwegs. So. Jetzt kann ich auch noch einen Moment warten. Ich fange jetzt erstmal mit der Verkabelung an. So, die Basics. Ja, gerne, gerne. Ich weiß nicht, ob es bei dir auf dem Kanal was zu sehen gibt. Ich lasse trotzdem einfach mal ein Follow da. So, Ding. Sehr cool. Echt ganz schöne Kabellage hier, ganz schön Kabelsalat, vor allem jetzt mit den Fans. Da müssen wir echt nochmal angucken, wie ich das löse. Oh, Halleluja. Echt. Kabel ohne Ende. Ich trenne erstmal den hinteren von den vorderen. Ich glaube halt wirklich, das ist nur ein RGB-Hub. Nee, das ist tatsächlich ein Fan-Hub. Oder? Das ist doch ein Fan-Hub. WTF, warum macht der Hersteller sowas? Das hier sind 4-Pin Fan-Konnektoren und dann verkabelt er seine Fans hier im Gehäuse so. Das ist halt irgendwie weird. Also alles auseinanderziehen und dann einzeln connecten. Strom, hier haben wir den einen Fan-Controller, das passt dann auch echt perfekt. Dann habe ich hier den einen, um das Hub zu kontrollieren und das Hub steuert die anderen aus. Das sollte dann ja ganz gut laufen eigentlich. Ich habe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 und ich habe 6. Perfekt. 6 für 6 Gehäusefans, 6 Anschlüsse oben. Das sieht doch mal ganz gut aus. Ja, aber es ist ja nicht mal Molex, sondern er hat ja einfach beide Optionen, wie du den Fan betreiben kannst. Ne? So, 2-in-1 und sie haben halt einfach die Fans hier in Reihe gehängt, anstatt sie schon in dem vorhandenen Hub, was ja mitgeliefert wird, zu connecten, was ich nicht ganz verstehe. Aber gut, dann mache ich das halt. Have you used any modded CPU motherboard? No, not really. To be honest, not really. No. Ja. Abschneiden, einfach zack, abschneiden. Da müsste ich ja noch mal die Dings wieder isolieren, die Kabelenden oder so. Da habe ich keinen Nerv drauf. Lass die da einfach drin hängen. Vorne ist mir cleanes Kabelmanagement extrem wichtig, aber hier hinten so be it. Zusammenbinden oder so. Schauen wir später nochmal an, was man da Schönes machen kann. So, das ist mein Systemfan-Connector. Hier habe ich meinen RGB-Connector. Die beiden Jungs kommen aufs, die beiden Mädels viel mehr, das ist ein Mail, kommen beide vorne aus dem Mainboard. Okay, die anderen scheinen auch schon in Reihe geschaltet zu sein. Hier bei dem RGB Outlet. Hier das sind die 4 Fans. Okay, und hier hat er aber keine Kappe drauf aus irgendeinem Grund. Das ist vielleicht abgefallen. Los. Das andere ist RGB-lastiges. Ich habe noch den Ryzen mit RGB, aber ansonsten oben sind keine RGB-Fans drin. Der Rest sollte soweit eigentlich einigermaßen passen. Ein bisschen mehr schon zusammendrehen. Ob das jetzt was bringt. Gucken wir mal. Schon mal durch. Zip. Vorübergehend. Die unten werden auch gleich noch mal ein bisschen festgezurrt. Was brauchen wir denn noch? Wir haben tatsächlich nur einen PCI Express 8-Pin. Für die Karte. So. Natürlich brauche ich mal einen CPU 8-Pin, der muss auch noch nach oben. Baby und dann binden wir dich da hinten nochmal demnächst fest. So, den brauchen wir definitiv gerade nicht, den zweiten. Rolex brauche ich gerade auch nicht. Ja, und hier sind diverse SATA Stecker und da hole ich mir einen für das Hub. Den anderen Rest ein bisschen zusammen wursteln. Moment, es ist doch echt ein Stress. Alright guys, I'm sorry. My ex is making some drama. I need to go to the city and pick up something for my daughter. School is starting, so I gotta pause the stream here. Shakat, cool, dass du dabei warst. Ja. Asteroid and Kryptonian, thanks for being here again. And yeah, I'll continue this later today or tomorrow, I guess. And thanks for being here at 2W Tech, and see you soon. Bye, guys.